All right, we're going to start looking at your head and your neck, okay? We're going to look for symmetry of your face.
What if discharge comes out of my ears?
Well, I hope it doesn't.
What if it does?
Well, you might have an infection. Now I'm going to feel your head.
What do we have to do?
I'm going to feel your head. Oh, the doctor.
Like a doctor does?
Yeah, I'm going to feel along your
The doctors, they are very nice.
They are.
Like Dr. Slaymaker.
I'm going to feel up around the lymph nodes around your ears, along your jaw. Is that tickle? Back up. Like that. All right. Can you press up into my hands like you're shrugging your shoulders? Shrug. Oh, good. Good. I'm gonna feel on your neck. Good. Can you swallow for me? Oh, good. Good job. All right. Let's check out your eyes. So first, we're gonna start
With the stethoscope.
Well, we'll get there. All right. We're going to look at your eyes. We're going to make sure they look symmetrical. Make sure there's no tears or discharge or any gunky things coming out of your eyes.
Discharge comes out of your eyes.
Ew, that's when you get those green crusties in your eye.
But if it comes out of your ears, you get a ear infection.
Ear infection, yeah. So we're going to check that out. Okay, the eyes look good. At this point, we would go check visual acuity. We can use the Snellen eye chart or the tumbling E chart. On babies, we can use the central fixation test. We aren't going to do that here.
On babies?
On babies.
Like Aspen and Eleanor?
Yeah, we can check their eyes. Next part, we're going to check the fields of gaze.
What are you going to check it out with?
I'm going to use the wand, okay? So you're going to look straight ahead, and we're going to have you follow the wand.
Is that wand technically a toy?
Well, yeah, but I use it as a tool. So we're going to go in that H pattern. We're going to go over to the side and
The
up.
rest of them are tools.
Come up. Over. Good job. Also look and see if they get fatigue or if an eye drifts with these. So you may want to go through it a couple different times.
Tomorrow I could take a peek at Eleanor.
You do. And then we're going to check for accommodations.
And go to the play kitchen with Aspen.
Okay. We're going to check accommodations. So I'm going to take my little wand. I'm going to follow it in, and what we should see is that their eyes start to drift inward and focus on the object, as well as pupil constriction with that. Okay.
The wand?
Yeah, now I'm going to get
It even shakes. Watch.
It does, I know. Lights up.
That's cool.
So now we're going to check your
The
pupils.
wheels on my scooter, though.
I know, just like that.
With the wand?
Look straight ahead. Let's be quiet, okay? So then we're going to check pupil constriction. With the light, we're going to see that constrict. Anyway, look straight ahead for me. We're going to see the pupil constrict. Check the other one. We can also check indirect pupil constriction dilation as well. We'll watch in the other eye and see what it does. Okay. Now we're going to do the ophthalmoscope. And with this, really our biggest thing is looking for the red light reflex in kids. The internal structures are a little difficult to do, so the main thing is, hey, calm down, hands in your lap, please. We're going to look for that red light reflex, which Emery does not have.
Who has that?
It's okay.
Who has it?
Mommy's got one. All right, and that's a quick little eye exam. Now we're going to move on to nose. So first thing is we're going to...
your nasoscope? Here.
Okay, thank you.
Got your nasoscope?
Nasoscope, yep. Look straight ahead so everybody can see on the video. All right, we're going to look at the nose. We're going to look for symmetry. Inspect that to see if there's any discharge coming out. So any snot and boogers and what color it is and how much.
Oh.
Then we're going to
What if it's so much coming out?
Oh, then you probably don't feel very good.
Then what?
We're going to palpate along the nose and the sinuses here. Frontal sinuses don't develop until about age 5, so Emery's got hers. So we'll just palpate along through there. Next part is we're going to check up the nose, and you can use your nasoscope if you want to. Emery, I don't have the attachment to this, so I'm just going to use my otoscope light, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Otoscope light.
And we're going to check up the nose. Look straight ahead. Yep. Okay, look straight ahead for me. Now look up your nose. Oh, I see some boogers.
Oh. Is that discharge coming out?
A little bit. bit.
Discharge.
All right, good job.
Not much.
So that's the nose. We can also check smell if you had some common things to smell. Kids like to smell like cinnamon, orange, and lemon, and peppermint. Those are easy ones for them to smell. All right, let's check the ears out. That's the next step. So first we're going to inspect, and so we're going to look to see if there's any discoloration, any discharge, deformity, displacement.
In my ears?
Yeah, see if they've been pushed forward, or they look a different color. Then I'm also going to palpate around, make sure there's no pain. If I can give them a little tug. Sometimes if there's pain on that tugging of the ear, it's sometimes a sign of an ear infection. But we don't have that. We're going to look at the ear here. I always palpate around before I go use the otoscope on that. For hearing, we can test hearing real quick. School age, we can use the Weber Renee with the tuning forks. But I don't have that with me, so I'm going to do another simple test that we can do with small kids. Is I'm going to
What small kids, like me?
like you. I'm going to whisper in your ear, and then you're going to repeat what I say. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. Let's check the other one.
Emery's the best.
I think you can
I
hear.
want you to tickle me because I like that.
You like to tickle? Well, we won't tickle right now. All right, then we're going to use our otoscope. So let me get up here so I can
Well, that's
get a
the
better
nose
position.
thingy.
Well, yeah, we
nose.
used it to look up your nose. So the main thing is making sure we've got the right speculums. So they make pediatric tips as well as adults. We want to make sure we get the right tip.
This is a tool.
And then instead of going in and looking at the ear this way, what happens if we just use our otoscope this way is kids are really wiggly. And so if they wiggle too much, then you lose control of how deep that is. So I actually like to turn the otoscope upside down. Yep, hold on, I'm going to show them. I like to turn the otoscope up and have a finger out against their... I need to look straight ahead. Thank you so much. We're going to traction back and down. And then as I've got my otoscope upside down, I can use my pinky as a guide along her head. And then I can take it. Oh, you're right. You got some wax in there, little girl. It's kind of dark.
What do I got wax in there?
No, sometimes I just have.
What is wax?
The painted membrane looks pretty good. And that way, here, I want you to wiggle for me. So this way, if they wiggle, then I've got control of that otoscope. Let's check out that other side.
That's the nose thing?
Here, hold those. Look straight ahead for me. Yep, that's how you
No boogers.
No boogers. Hey, look straight ahead. Hold still. You look in the left, dear. Look straight ahead, please.
Don't go
Thank
too far
you.
down.
I won't.
But she went way too far down. Then what?
Looks good.
No wax in that one?
A little tiny bit, but not too much.
More wax in there, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You got the wax out?
Okay, so that is the ear exam. And then the last one we're going to do is the mouth.
The mouth
So
exam?
with this one, what I want you to look straight ahead for me. I want you to smile. I don't quit playing with it. I want you to smile for me. Big smile. Oh, good. That looks good there.
Am I very happy?
Mm-hmm. I want to see your teeth. Can you show me your teeth? Oh, yeah. Let's get the flashlight out.
You're
here.
going to show me my new tooth?
Oh, you got a new tooth. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting a new one back there, and these top ones are coming in. I see you've got a couple cavities up there. We need to go to the dentist, don't we? Can you stick out your tongue for me? Can you move it side to side? Now with the tongue. There you go. Lift it up. Lift the tongue up. Touch your lip with your tongue. Sorry. Okay, now open up. Open up. Say ah.
Ah!
Hey, like a puppy dog. Yeah. Good.
Like he sniffs? Like Kobe?
Okay.
Herman?
All right. Palpate here. Hey, hold still. Look straight ahead.
That one there?
Can
But
you-
it has a spiky bowl.
Can you clench your teeth? Like, can you bite down? Like you're chewing on something? Good. All right, now I'm going to feel on your face, and I want you to tell me if you can feel it or not, okay?
Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah.
You feel that? You feel it?
Yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah.
How about here?
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Get a big smile.